Hey girlies, it's me Jonah82 and I'm here with a quick beauty supply store haul. Before I get started, I do want to thank everybody for their messages and concerns about my absence. It was a lot going on, but I do plan on doing a video explaining everything about my pregnancy. And if you follow me on Instagram, which is my Instagram name is the same as my YouTube name, you will see that I finally posted a picture of my baby, and I was hesitant because I really wanted to just do a video to properly introduce him to you guys. So yeah, I'm going to do that one day this week, and I will have him in the video so I can finally introduce him the proper way to everyone. So let me just go ahead and get started with this beauty supply store haul. I have 6 items to show, 4 of them which are eyeshadow palettes that come in a packaging like this, and I have 2 lip products, which I'm wearing one of them now, and I am wearing one of the palettes on my eyes today too. Okay, so I'm following somebody on Instagram and they showed Ruby Kisses had new items. I think the first picture that really caught my attention were the palettes. So when I saw these instantly put me in the mind frame of Too Faced palettes. They have the same tin packaging, but as you know, the Too Faced palettes come with 9 shadows, but these Ruby Kisses, they actually come with, they come with 6 shadows. So the price of these right here, sorry for my nails, $5.99. So I feel like these are a good alternative to the Too Faced. If you don't want to spend $36 a piece on those, you can spend $6 on these. So I'm gonna just go through and give you swatches. This is my second time recording this video, so some of them have already been swatched, but I'm gonna just do it over again. I'm just going to use this makeup remover cloth to remove the swatches off my hand. I'm not using any primer or anything, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get started again. This first one is called Hella Gorgeous, and these are supposed to be mineral clay eyeshadows that have some anti-aging properties to them. Not really sure about all of that, but I can just give you the swatches and tell you my thoughts of the palette that I actually use. So these are what the colors look like. So the first row, I'm just going to swatch across, give you the names, and then I'm going to show them on the back of my hand. The first one is Glittering, which is it's a shimmer or a satin, I would say, with some glitter to it. This next one is Pretty Face, which is a matte. And this third one is called Lulu, which is a matte too. And the shadows are chalky, but in my opinion, they're blendable, and there's something that you can work with a good base and a primer. The second row is Flamboyant, which is a matte. Knockout, which is another matte. And Opulent, which is a third matte. So this, out of the 6, 5 of them are mattes. So for those people like me who love matte shadows, and you can see how chalky they are right there, you know, these will probably be good for you. So I just want to show you the palette again. So that's Hella Gorgeous. And if you're looking for these at your beauty supply store, you will want to go to one that has the floor display of the Ruby Kisses, because the stores that I went to that didn't have it, they had like separate trays with just the lip products, but they did not have the shadows there. So I went to a store that I knew for a fact had a floor display, and out of the 5 that I went to, that was my last one, and they had it. My first attempt going there, they were closed. It was a Sunday, I believe. So yeah, I just had this gut feeling that they had them, and they did. And they also have a protective film that covers the shadows, which I'm going to keep it inside the palette. Why? I don't know. So this next one is called Dark and Sexy. Just removing the protective film from it. So this is what Dark and Sexy looks like. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with the first palette. This first one is called Come Hither. It has it's a shimmer. Suggestive, which is a matte. And Tantalizing, which is a satin, I would say. So that's the first row. Let me do a better swatch of that Tantalizing. So those are the first row. The second row is Provoking, which looks like a matte with purple glitter. Risque, which I think is the same thing. And Provocative, which is a matte. I guess you can just say those are glitter shadows, those two, but that's a matte. So out of this one, it's only 2 mattes. Yeah, 2 mattes. So that's Dark and Sexy. The next 2 are actually nude, more of everyday color shadows. If you're not really into color and you want to get shadows that are work appropriate because you can get more use out of them, these next 2 palettes would be definitely 2 that you would want to pick up. This next one is called Big and Beautiful, and this is what this one looks like. Now this one, there are absolutely no mattes in this one, but so that's why I think it would complement the last one that I'm going to show you. This first one is Elegant, Dazzling, and Exquisite. So that's the first row. Kind of like metallic-y, kind of. The second row is, that black is not coming off, so that's why my finger looks like that. It's actually stained. So this next one is Divine, Enticing, and Stunning. And that's those right there. I'm actually leave these swatches on so I can just show you how the last palette will complement this one, seeing as though that one has absolutely no mattes in it. And the last one is Better Naked, and that's actually, I have this palette on my eyes now. I use 1, 2, 3, wow, I use all the colors. Yeah, I use all the colors in this palette on my eye look. So this is what it looks like. And this one has 3 mattes in it. So the first matte is Bare. Then we have Birthday Suit right here. And Stripped right there. So that's the first row. And that's it right here. The second row is Stark Naked, which is the second matte. Exposed, and Unclad, which is the third matte. So that's that. That Stark Naked is a good transitional color for me, because you see how that blends in, and that's exactly what it did on my eyes. It blended in very well. So this one right here is the Big and Beautiful and the Better Naked. So I think these will complement each other if you need to because I feel like you need to have matte as your transitional color. That's my opinion. So that will complement this palette very well. So once again, that's the Better Naked palette. And now I'm going to swatch the 2 lip products that I got. And these were $2.99. I'm going to go ahead and take these swatches off. So I'm going to start with the one I have on my lips now. These are the Creamalicious Triple Butter Matte Cream. And it has mango butter, shea butter, and cocoa butter in it. And this one is called Aren't You Jealous? And this is RSMC 11. I believe it's 12 shades altogether, maybe. And this is what the applicator looks like. And that's a swatch of it. And the formula, like people are saying, is very reminiscent to the NYX matte lip creams. It's the same texture. So if you like those, you would definitely like these. And I gotta break into the second one. Jeez, this one is Sipping Wine. Same applicator. And that's that. I wanted to grab a ton of these, but I restrained myself because I wasn't sure if I was going to like them. I actually have this one on, like I said, the Aren't You Jealous? I've had it on, it's about 11:30. I think I put it on around 3:30, and I did reapply it maybe like 10 minutes ago before I did this video. And it dries down to a matte, but it's not an uncomfortable matte. It's a comfortable matte. It's moisturizing because of, I guess, the different butters that they have in the formula. So I really like them. So I am going to go back and grab probably about 4 more of these. And for $2.99 compared to the NYX, which is $5.99 at Ulta, you can get 2 of these for the price of 1 of those, and it's pretty much the same thing. It's just they don't have a wide color range. They just have about 12 colors. But yeah, I would definitely be adding more of those to my makeup arsenal. So thank you girlies so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.